Hello people, welcome back to another video here at Marksman FX. So today, the time is currently 11:40. We're 20 minutes away from the New York Kill Zone on Tuesday, 5th of December 2023. We're currently looking at GBP USD. Following our weekly commentary that I posted on Twitter on Sunday, we're still targeting this weekly fair value gap. Price did push cleanly into the previous weekly fair value gap that we had below, and it did reject off the daily fair value gap that we were hoping to see it reject off. Uh, Looking at the charts now on GU, kind of low key want to trade GU today just because the way EG has been moving. If you guys saw my weekly commentary, I do expect EG to move up slightly, giving GBP USD slightly weaker, uh, making it slightly weaker basically, and that would be great for the shorts that we're looking to take today. So as we can see here, uh, price has where's my tools? Price has swept uh the Asia highs. Are we going to get an entry? That is the question. I'd say we could potentially use this breaker block here. That's if price wants to return though. That could be a big if. I think price may stall out around here, but we'll see. See if price does stall out. So what I actually meant by that, guys, was this fair value gap that I have marked out over here. This is an area where I expect price to react off. This reaction, I expect it to push price back up to premium prices of this current range on the 5 minute time frame. And that is essentially where my breakup lies in terms of an OTE entry. So as you can see, price has now tapped into that fair value gap, and this is where I'm expecting a reaction. So as you can see here, I've got a Fibonacci drawn, showing me where the equilibrium of this range is, and also where the OTE actually is. So as ICT has taught us, the area which I've marked out on my Fibonacci levels is where the OTE lies, the optimal trade entry. So this is where I am placing a limit order. This is a paper trade on my £10,000 demo account, and I'm risking 1%. I place my stop loss above this fair value gap on the 5 minute, as this area which I've covered also coincides with an, you could call it a BPR or inverse fair value gap, but essentially what I expect that fair value gap above my stop loss to act as essentially a breakaway gap. As you can see, price has left 3 consecutive fair value gaps when it displaced lower. Now, um, obviously, because I'm demoing this trade and these trades on this account, I'm gathering data to basically educate me as to when does price actually respect certain PD arrays. What signatures does price leave for me to be able to capitalize on when it comes to maybe uh optimizing my risk to reward, or maybe it's optimizing my entry techniques, such as just getting in at the right PD array, if that makes sense to you guys. So that's essentially what I'm testing here. Now, if it's wrong and price does sweep me out, it's a demo account. I'm still gonna learn a lesson from it, and I think essentially that's what all of us should be striving to doing when demoing our trades, because at the end of the day, we have to learn and see these concepts that we've been taught actually play out for ourselves, rather than just using what anyone else has told us as the holy grail. Now, whilst we're waiting for price to reach our sell limit, we're coming into New York, and we can see that we've had a bit of a consolidation after we've tapped into that fair value gap, which, to be honest, it's quite a good thing for me to see. Like, it could potentially lead up to a accumulation, manipulation, distribution move, and that is in this scenario ideal for me, because I would like to see price accumulate, then manipulate into my desired PD array, and then distribute away. That would show that I'm in line with institutional order flow. And as you can see here, we've tapped in, prices consolidating. It was a bit choppy around that area, but you'll quickly see that those institutional orders, quote unquote, pushed in, and we saw some heavy displacement away from our entry. You'll soon see that price is quick to then push towards our take profit targets at the previous daily low. Now, um, this is all in line with what I had basically forecasted in my weekly commentary, which you can find on Twitter at MarksmanFX. The link will be in the description of this video, and I hope you guys do check it out. I think what I might actually also do after this trade hits TP is maybe give you guys a breakdown as to why I took the trade on a more higher time frame approach. So once this hits TP, there you go, smashed it. Yeah, so it was a 4.1 risk to reward ratio, and this is my TradeZilla dashboard where I'm currently tracking the progress that I've made so far on this $10,000 dollar paper trading account. The reason why I took this trade was it was basically in line with my GBP USD weekly commentary, my weekly bias. Here we've basically pushed up. I'm bullish for the monthly candle on GBP USD, and we have a weekly PD array where price can basically tap into it before continuing its way up. Now, I am expecting a open low high close candle for the month. So if you guys know the anatomy of a candle, the wick is made before the expansion. Basically, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Now, I was expecting the previous weekly high to get taken, but as you can see, unfortunately, we just took the previous daily high instead. But you know, we have to adapt in the markets. Price doesn't always do what you want it to do. Coming into Tuesday, I saw London sweep Asia highs, and this is also in bias with my DXY commentary, which the DXY I'm expecting it to push up to these weekly PD arrays, and then basically expand lower throughout the rest of the month. Um, so yeah, that's the breakdown of the trade. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, this is my Twitter at MarksmanFX. I also have a TikTok account, and just like and subscribe. I'd be interested in any opinions or any ideas you guys would like to share in regards to this video, in regards to this trade, and even in regards to the market. Drop me a comment, DM me. Um, I'd love to hear it from you guys. So that's it from me, and peace out.